Just in the his house, bring another great edition of Modern Warfare 2 on YouTube for you, because hey, that's what I do. So I was playing today. It was pretty something else. I tried going to a wireless. I got the Xbox, the new Xbox, and it's got a wireless connection, so I'm trying this wireless connection thing now. See if it makes any difference. Here I get double teamed. I just like it when you get double teamed and you're like, how the fuck did that guy get over there? What the fuck, man? It's the thing when you're rushing with the SMGs and you're using any SMG, you know, the thing is you really have to have some experience using the SMGs, or you're just gonna wind up getting raped, because assault rifles and the camping that goes on Xbox Live and noob tubing, and you know, even commando and machine pistols, SMGs really don't have a home in this game, and that's a sad situation. It's not like Call of Duty 4 where, you know, SMGs, you know, had a nice... SMGs can't even shoot from the hip very well without sleight of hand or steady aim, I think it is. Yeah, it's a shame that SMGs can't shoot from the hip without steady aim at any type of range. It's like a useless. It's kind of like a bad machine pistol. I mean, the only gun that's any good that's an SMG that's has any consistency is the That's about it. Now, when you're going in and out of buildings, the SMGs are not that bad because you have the encumbrance. You can move around really fast. Now look at this guy, camping behind the wall with the FAMAS. Look, if you're gonna camp, at least go positive. I can't stand people that camp and don't even go positive. It makes no sense. So here I throw a grenade and then watch this kill with the SMG. See how nice that is? Isn't that beautiful that you can... And SMGs, it's got nice iron sights too, which doesn't bounce that much, and you can pretty much hit on target really swell. Here I throw smoke to give me cover. That's another important thing. That eliminates an angle. Remember, you want to think of things as in a triangle. You got 3 angles for every place you want to enter. If you throw smoke on one angle, you don't have to worry about 2 other angles. Kind of 3-dimensional. I didn't look up, so that's why I got killed. That's the thing. If you got smoke, flashbangs, and stun grenades, I'd suggest using smoke, especially if you're using SMGs. The SMG, if you like to run around a lot, right here, I want to go back a little bit. So that's what really pisses me off. That thing that just happened there, where the guy's creeping around the corner. Look, run out there and kill somebody. If you get killed, your teammate should cover your back and kill whoever just killed you. Don't creep around the corner, because now that little second, that split second that you wasted creeping around the corner sent me into a death streak. You know, I got killed, shot from behind. I would have been up in the fun house, but I didn't make it because I got shot in the back. Then I get shot after I spawn, and I come up the stairs and I get killed by Claymore. It's ridiculous. I can't stand people who play like that. It's so hard to get in the game where people are playing. And most of the times people will set up shop, and that's the shame about YouTube, is that, look at that knife. You see that beautiful, see, that's what you get for creeping. When you start creeping like that, you're gonna get knifed in your face. And let me go back to what I was saying. I mean, it's a shame. Watch this guy shoot a rocket at me. See how nice that UzI is? And the UzI's got some power. UzI kills. Look at this battle, straight up battle, and you lose. So I was willing my team, we were losing. I came all the way back, brought our team back. And that's what the UzI does. But that's what I want to say about these videos on YouTube. These YouTube videos are horrible. That you know, expectations of, you know, showing players planting claymores, pulling off these crazy scores. You know, it's a shame, because what it does is it instills a certain game style or gameplay in which people, you know, assume that's how they're supposed to play, and they're supposed to get nukes. And you know, you have to remember, Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 are 2 different games. Modern Warfare 2 is judged by it's played by its maps. It's not the guns that changed, it's the maps that changed. The maps are double in size. Modern Warfare 2 maps are double in size. So, you know, if you're playing Crash and you use an SMG, you can do pretty good. But if you look on these other maps, they're 3 times as big as any of the Call of Duty 4 maps. Most of them. And that's what takes away from the SMGs and the assault rifles. I mean, the thing is that you now have all large maps. Mostly all large. Look at that nice double kill. Isn't that great what the SMG UzI can do? And that's what I like about the UzI is you can take on multiple targets at the same time. Here, I got another multiple kill, but then this fucking douchebag was hiding in the concession stand like a faggot. But that's the thing, you know, these YouTube people who post these videos about a certain way to play, I mean, you shouldn't be instilling camping in the game, even though, you know, I mean, the maps are so big, it forces people to play that way. And then you couple that with high streaks. You know, people are just dumb. I wouldn't say dumb, but don't have enough experience to understand that. You know, listen, if you're not getting top 3, if you're not in the top 3 on the kills every single game, then you should try lowering your streaks down so you can get there. I mean, that's the balance in the game. You have to understand that. And you have to understand that you got to change your weapons per map too. Like if you're playing a map with a lot of urban area, a lot of in and out gameplay, then you want to switch to an SMG and start rushing and lower your streaks. 357, just like Call of Duty 4. I mean, think how successful if you were in Call of Duty 4. UAV, airstrike, helicopter. That's it. It's really simple. 357. You should be able to get that no problemo. I mean, you can even go lower. You can go 345, and then you can work your way back. You can work your way back in the streaks. And I mean, you know, if you start losing in a game, and you're like, or if you're playing with a lot of good players, lower your streaks down. And I don't know how this guy got this angle on me. It's ridiculous. But anyways, going back to like how people, you know, it's no fault. I mean, they have a right to post the videos they want to post on YouTube. No, there's nothing against that. But the thing is that, you know, people only emulate what they see. So it's important to understand that, you know, I'm learning stuff every day, and that's why it's even frustrating to me. I mean, I'm learning, I'm trying to figure out, do I want to use a 1014 with my Russian kit, my UzI? You know, I don't know which shotgun I want to use. It depends, you know. But you definitely gotta have a Stinger kit. You gotta have a one-man army kit. Those are a must in this game. Those are 2 slots that should automatically be set up for you to have. You should have a one-man army noob tube kit, and you should have a Stinger kit with cold-blooded. Then you got your assaults and your SMGs and your snipers and your LMGs. Now, if you want to use it, if you're gonna camp, if you're a camper, fucking use an LMG RPD with some claymores. I would even say put a heartbeat sensor if you're gonna use it. How many times you're gonna move with your LMG? You might want to use bling with a heartbeat sensor and a grip. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, if you're gonna camp, at least camp with the right weapon and go positive. If you're not going positive, you have to change your game, and you have to change it not according to the weapon, but according to the map size. Look at this great kill at the end. Get some. So that's what I'm trying to say. Is it's important to change your gameplay according to the map size, you know, or the map in and out of the map. You know, that's the thing. You know, you want to have the edge. If it's a small map, it means you're going to get around to seeing people a lot faster. So you want to go SMG. Say what's your boy Fizz. Hope you enjoyed that Uzi was the case at the gaming. Peace.